The developers I admire anyway are the ones that try to sort of reach for something with a level of like ambition and fidelity that you don't see. I mean, they don't go, it's good enough, they sort of push it beyond.
Before Chris came on the scene, you know, games were built by a couple people in a garage. They were very niche products. He brought Hollywood linear production into game development.
Chris had a really strong vision for what he wanted to do. I think he's always been kind of working out this idea of what all these things would look like when they're all together. It's his dream game that we're building.
And it's one of the big reasons why I came back to do Star Citizen from making movies for a while, was just that I sort of felt like I wanted to play this kind of game and no one was really making it. And that was the gamble we made when we launched Star Citizen and went out there and to see if we could get some crowdfunding.
He's very descriptive, and he's a programmer, he's a designer, so he can lay out things, he can prototype things, he can show us exactly what he wants for us to go execute on that vision.
You'll see Chris talking about everything from the broad aspect of the game to telling the artists no more cargo pants on the characters.
You know, even the game directors on normal games are not as involved in every single discipline, every aspect, and have such a total vision from the get-go.
The journey of making it should be almost as rewarding as playing the final game. And that's kind of my ultimate goal, is like I want to play a game and get lost in that world. And it's hard to do that, it's hard to get to that level, but when it does, those are the great games.